Welcome back to the DFWplumber.com Dallas-Fort Worth Plumbing Podcast, where we help homeowners understand their plumbing systems, avoid disasters, and stay one step ahead of costly repairs. I'm your host, Andrew, and today's topic is one of the most important in all of home maintenance, the early warning signs that your plumbing system needs attention. Most major plumbing problems don't happen suddenly. In many DFW homes, the warning signs show up slowly. Small clues that something isn't right. The challenge is recognizing those clues before they turn into leaks, floods, or expensive repairs. By the end of this episode, you'll know exactly what to look for and when it's time to call it DFW Plumber. Let's start with one of the biggest red flags, slow drains. If one drain is slow, it may just be a local clog. But if multiple drains slow down at the same time, the blockage is likely deeper in the system. In DFW, this can be caused by grease buildup, cast iron deterioration, tree root intrusion, or improper slope. Slow drains are your plumbing system's way of saying something downstream needs attention. Another key warning sign is gurgling or bubbling sounds from drains, toilets, or tubs. This usually indicates venting issues or partial blockages. When a fixture gurgles, it's struggling to pull air into the system, meaning wastewater isn't flowing freely. If flushing a toilet makes a nearby sink or tub gurgle, call a plumber. Gurgling is often the earliest sign of an approaching sewer backup. Next is unexplained odors, especially foul or sewer-like smells. Your home should never smell like wastewater. Common causes include dry P-traps, cracked vent pipes, loose plumbing connections, failing toilet wax rings, partial sewer clogs. Even mild odors shouldn't be ignored. Sewer gases aren't just unpleasant, they can be hazardous. Another major clue is changes in water pressure. A sudden drop at one faucet might be local, but whole home pressure changes point to a failing pressure, reducing valve, sediment buildup, a partially closed main valve, or a leak in the supply line. High pressure is just as dangerous. If faucets spit, pipes bang, or your water heater's relief valve drips, your home may be overpressurized, something that wears out plumbing quickly. Let's talk about unusual noises in your plumbing. These include banging or rattling pipes, whistling when water runs, humming in the walls, loud vibrations when flushing. Water hammer can damage joints and valves. Whistling often means worn washers or failing supply lines. A constant hum may be a fill valve running non-stop, wasting hundreds of gallons per day. Running toilets are another huge warning sign. A worn flapper, faulty fill valve, or debris in the tank can cause ghost flushing. A single running toilet can waste 500 to 1,000 gallons per day, one of the biggest culprits behind high water bills. Now let's look at visible moisture clues, which are often the most urgent. Water stains on ceilings, bubbling paint, warped baseboards, or soft walls usually indicate a hidden leak. Even tiny stains can come from continuous drips that lead to mold or structural damage. Warm or wet floor spots or the sound of dripping in walls may indicate a slab leak, common in the Dallas area due to shifting soil and aging pipes. Another sign is discolored water. Rusty or brown water often points to corrosion in your water heater or old galvanized pipes. White, chalky buildup on fixtures means hard water scale. Cloudy water may indicate air or sediment in the lines. And finally, always pay attention to your water bill. If usage spikes suddenly and you haven't filled a pool or watered heavily, you almost certainly have a hidden leak, irrigation issue, or running toilet. Let's recap the key warning signs your plumbing needs attention. Slow or multiple slow drains, gurgling or bubbling fixtures, sewer odors, changes in water pressure, loud or unusual plumbing noises, running or ghost flushing toilets, moisture stains or damp spots, discolored water, unexpected spikes in water bills. If you notice any of these symptoms, don't wait. Early action saves money and prevents major damage. Visit dfwplumber.com to connect with a trusted local plumber who can diagnose issues before they escalate. Thanks for listening to the dfwplumber.com Dallas Fort Worth Plumbing Podcast. I'm Andrew, and I'll see you in the next episode.